Welcome back. Sorry about that. Our last video suddenly stopped. I'm not sure why, but we are in the middle of making our frog. And I am putting one of the back legs on. And then we'll take a shorter leg and we'll put some glue on that. Another shorter leg for his front legs. And then another longer leg for a back leg. Now, if you want for me to send you the templates for our arts and crafts like this, you can email me or have mom and dad to email me at athena.harless@gmail.com. And this is our little frog friend. What are we going to name him? Any suggestions? How about Froggy? You guys like that name? We'll name him Froggy. And then you can name your frog whatever you want. All right. So, sorry about that. Got ate up by mosquitoes. I am so ready for fall to get here and all the bugs to go away. All right. So, our kids' adventure. I can also send these here if you wish. Just like I said, give me a holler and an email or something, and I can send you all the materials that you need to keep up with Sunday school. It's athena.harless@gmail.com. athena.harless@gmail.com. All right. So, we have a little story. It's called Crows from Heaven, and it says that it's based on a true story. Look, Pang said, pointing her chubby finger. It's a caterpillar, Chew said. He reached out and picked the leaf for his sister. Just then, Father spoke. Oh no, caterpillars! Father and his friends raised mulberry trees. They sold the leaves for silkworms to eat. It would be very sad if they had no leaves to sell. Pick off the caterpillars, Father said. We must save our trees. Soon Chew filled a basket with fat caterpillars. Pang tried to help, but she was too little. She just played with the caterpillars. Soon it was time to go home. There were still caterpillars in the trees. The next day, Chew and his mom and dad went back to work on the trees. They picked and picked and picked. Fat caterpillars had to come off the new leaves. For many days, Chew and everyone else worked to pick off the caterpillars, but always there were more caterpillars. One day it was time to stop. There were just too many caterpillars to pick them all off. Father had an idea. Let's go to church and pray, he said. Maybe God will help us. Chew and Pang walked up the hill to the church. God help us, everyone prayed. They prayed and prayed and prayed. It was late at night when they stopped praying and they went home. The next morning, the sky was filled with crows. Swoosh! The crows swooped down into the mulberry trees. The crows picked and picked and picked the fat caterpillars. All day, Chew and Pang watched the crows, and all day they heard Father say, "Thank you, Jesus, thank you." As the sun went down, Chew saw the crows fly off. Their job was done. Chew and Pang hurried out to the trees. Father looked up at the trees with a huge smile. "The caterpillars are gone," he said. "They're all gone. God heard our prayers. He sent the crows to save our leaves." God always cares about his people. All right, it said, God sent crows to help his people. Can you find 10 hungry crows? Circle each one. Can you find 10 fat caterpillars? Draw an X on each one. Can you find the name of the one who helps his people? And color that word. All right, let me give you a little peek at what the page looks like. All right, so we got Chew down here watching the birds and the caterpillars. All right, so let's see how many birds we find. So we're supposed to circle the crows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They said that there was 10. I found 10. All right, let's find 10 caterpillars and put X's on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I found 10 caterpillars. Look at the page, go straight. Now, who saves his people? God. G-O-D. I'm not going to color too pretty, but we'll get it done here real quick. Austin, I know I'm always getting on to you for coloring outside the lines. And we have God. All right. Plague power. God has power to help his people. One time, God sent frogs to help his people. God sent 9 other bad things to help his people. This picture shows some of those bad things. Can you color the big picture to match the small pictures? Then color the water red. So this picture is just a quick color picture. And it shows frogs and the locusts and the flies and the water and the hail and the gnats and all kinds of stuff. So, anyway, that's all that right there has. And pretty much that's all that I have for today. I enjoy being with you each week. I hope you enjoy watching my videos. And I'm sorry that this one here is in a two-part session, but the camera shut off halfway in making our frogs, and I'm not sure why. But I will be back with you next week. My name is Athena. I come to you from Grace and Peace Fellowship Church in Peggs, Oklahoma. This is September 15th, 2019. We learned God sends plagues. And I'll see you next week. Have a blessed week. Bye.